Hey, it's Jennifer Sparks. I'm going to be your tour guide today. I'm in Atlantic City at the Tropicana. I'm here for 3 nights. It is August 2024 and I want to change my room. I was able to get a room in the North Tower. We also upgraded to a junior suite, which is on a corner. Come on in, I'll give you a tour. I'm traveling today with my husband, Kelly. I've been to Tropicana many times, but this is my second time staying in the North Tower. Last time I stayed in the North Tower, I had just a regular basic cheapest room. This is my first time having a suite, so I was really excited to see it, and my first impressions were very good. Things that attracted me right away was the size of the unit, the amount of windows, and I love that they had regular couches. They weren't like those plastic vinyl-y kind of couches. They were regular fabric, really comfortable couches. But it was very big, very spacious. Color-wise, it kind of feels a little dated in here, but everything was in generally pretty good shape. There were 2 TVs and 2 mini refrigerators, one in the living room and one in the bedroom area. We changed this room for the last 2 nights of our stay, and it was an extra $50 on top of our comp room. So the price for this room was $50 plus the resort fee, which is about $35, so it's about $85 a night. The bathroom was very bright and very spacious. It was also very clean. I was extra impressed with the cleanliness of Tropicana. Being on a beach location, it's extra hard to keep the rooms clean, and this room and the room we had previously in the South Tower were both very clean. The South Tower is nice. It's possibly even more updated. The elevator situation was just really bad though. The bed in this room was not my favorite. I gotta be honest, I felt like the bed in South Tower and Havana Tower definitely are more comfortable than this bed. I don't know, they could all be different, but in my experience, this bed was a little uncomfortable for me, and so were the pillows. But I love the room. I could always tell if I like a room or not by just how I feel in it. If I'm anxious and I want to leave, I usually don't like the room, but in this case, I really like the room. The bathroom doors had sliders. There were small imperfections here and there, nothing disastrous. I don't think this is going to appeal to anybody that really likes a really modern look though. The view was nice, but not great. If you like good views, Havana Tower has the nicest views of Atlantic City, especially if you're looking over the boardwalk and the beach. Beautiful. I just wanted to give you that room tour really quick. Now I'm going to take you guys to breakfast. The thing with the Havana Tower, it could be a good thing or a bad thing depending on if you like a quiet experience or not, but it's the furthest tower from the casino. It's a favorite of mine and a favorite of a lot of you. So if you know, you know. One of the cool things about the North Tower that we're currently in is this elevator. You gotta love the glass elevator. I have currently featured Casa taco and tequilla in a couple other videos that I just recently made of my stay here with my sister Jackie. But I'm here with my husband Kelly, and he loves it here, and I'm trying to create this vacation experience to please him, so we're gonna come back here again. And believe me, it's not a painful experience at all for me to repeat this restaurant. I love it here. The Tropicana in general is just a huge food fiesta. It's a great hotel resort to choose if you like a variety of dining options. This is also a great place to come for brunch. Kelly ordered the stuffed French toast. Look at this thing. It's a masterpiece. It's just beautiful. And I got the skillet. I wanted to try that last time, so I finally got it. It's humongous and so delicious. So good. Casa Taco and Tequila is open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner and has happy hour in the bar only. Another very popular breakfast destination is Hash House A Go-Go. We're going to be seeing a lot in this video, but first I'm going to take you for a walk south down the boardwalk. What is past the Tropicana? A couple of videos ago on a tour, I took you right past the Tropicana. Today we're going deeper. We're going to walk to the end of the boardwalk. We're going to be walking into Margate and Ventnor and seeing what's over there. And about the South Tower elevators, it's not something I wouldn't be able to handle. It definitely wasn't a deal breaker for me. I just make more of a fuss about things personally because it's my job to show you different options. If it were just me and I wasn't taking videos, and doing tours, I would have just dealt with it. Would have been a little annoyed, and at the end of the day I would have forgotten about it, but I really wanted to experience the North Tower to see if it was any better, and it was. The elevators in the South Tower get a lot of extra traffic because of the beach. So basically, I am spoiled, that's for sure, but really not that spoiled. I do all these extra moves and complaining, basically so I can make better tours for you guys. Now back to the boardwalk. Isn't this beautiful? This little modest home is for sale if anybody is interested. These homes are right on the boardwalk and the beach. Amazing. There are also condos as well. This is very residential down here. You're not going to find stores or restaurants. It's basically just a boardwalk. Mostly people are riding their bikes, walking, talking, enjoying life. If you're looking for a more lively vibe, if you want to see casinos and beach bars and t-shirt shops, when you walk out of Tropicana, you want to take a left towards the other casino resorts. This is going right. This is going towards Ventnor and Margate, more residential area. I love the artwork in front of this home. Or is it the back? Might be the back of the home. I'm really not sure. For dinner tonight, we're going to be going to the Palm at Tropicana, so stick around and come have dinner with us. If you're new to my channel, my name is Jennifer Sparks and I travel all the time, and I like to make videos to help people make better decisions about their upcoming vacation plans. There were some parking lots over here, but I can only assume it's probably for the residents over here because the beaches are for residents only. You need a sticker to go on the beach or a beach pass, something of the sort. Atlantic City beaches, though, are free for the general public. Anybody could go there. For those of you that are already subscribed to my YouTube channel and you take all of my tours with me, I want to thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. I love when you guys share your stories with me. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I read all of your comments and I really appreciate them. Thank you. This walk to the end of the boardwalk was 3 miles. It took an hour. Well, it probably took a little longer because I had to stop and take videos. I was making my husband crazy. I could walk forever when I'm discovering something new, but you put me like on a track or like something where I'm walking in circles like a treadmill. Oh my God, that's painful. But this, I could walk forever. Love it. And we did not see Lucid the elephant, so if you're waiting to see that, we never got to see that. I'll have to save that one for next time. I will be back to Atlantic City in October. I'll be here for 3 weeks. So I'm hoping to knock off a lot of my personal bucket list. I still have so many things I want to do. There's just so much to do in this town. October is a great time to come to Atlantic City. There's a lot of Oktoberfests and there's restaurant week. Great time to come here to get great deals on dining. I just love this garden. It was so beautiful. Coming up next with my channel, I'm going to be heading to Vegas. I'm going to be there for a little over 2 weeks. Resorts that I'm definitely staying at and doing tours of will be MGM Grand and the Flamingo. The Jockey Club, which is a timeshare. Rio, I want to check that out because they've done some remodeling there and I haven't been there since the 90s when it was really, really good. But I heard it really got bad and supposedly it's good again, so I really want to see that. I'm going to be spending some time on Fremont Street, and then I have a night booked at the Palazzo and one at the Venetian. I want to do a comparison between the two. Also, I'm going to be spending a night at Mandalay Bay. I was hoping to get to Laughlin, but I'm not sure if that's going to happen on this trip. Honestly, wasn't even planning on going to Las Vegas, but the deals were so good this time of year. Airfare, the hotels were so cheap. I was getting free offers everywhere. I'm like, it's just too good not to go. I have to go. I hope you guys join me on my tours of Las Vegas. And if you happen to be in Las Vegas and you happen to see me, say hello. Oh, I have really beaten my poor husband up. It is getting hot and his feet are getting sunburned, but we made it to the end of the boardwalk. We did it. He's learning pretty quickly how determined I could be. When I say we're going to the end of the boardwalk, we're going to the end of the boardwalk. I'm going to go all the way to the end. Here is a look at what it looks like in case you've always wanted to know. Only another 3 miles back. It's good training for Las Vegas, where it's even more walking and even hotter. Come on, Kelli, let's go. Got to see a little beach bunny. Oh, so cute. And just like that, we're back in Atlantic City. The walk back was a lot faster because I already filmed everything. There's a 9/11 memorial over here. I still can't believe that happened. What a catastrophe. I swear, looking back, I think that's when all my anxiety problems started. For those of you that don't know, I had such bad anxiety at one point in my life, I could barely leave my house. I think that's why I started this channel. Well, part of it was because I really wanted to inspire other people. I still honestly don't even know what this channel is about. I just figure it'll come to me one day. I feel like eventually it'll be so much more than just resort tours. I just follow my gut, and my gut has been leading me to casino towns. I don't know, people just are happy here and excited, and I just love the energy of casino towns. In Atlantic City, it is surrounded by water. It's on a beach. It's my happy place. Is it your happy place too? Where do you find comfort? Let me know in the comments below. I feel like I've been talking about myself so much in this video. How are you? Poor Kelly. His feet are all beat up and sunburned, but he had a lot of fun. Now I'm going to share with you some more information about the North Tower and my experience there. Another huge benefit is if you're staying here in the summer, it is the tower that has the outdoor family pool. This pool is free to visit for anybody that is staying at the Tropicana. The blue loungers are first come, first serve, and the day beds and cabanas are extra. You can reach the pool from the 6th floor. You go down this long hallway. If you want a full tour of the pool, I'll leave a playlist at the end of this video called Tropicana. You can see a full tour there. Over there, that is the South Tower. There is an indoor pool there in a sunny area. The North Tower has excellent high views of the casino area. This is also where they hold conventions. One thing that I think is fun about the North Tower is it is not typical at all. There's all these different hallways. Sort of feels like a maze, but you have a better chance of getting a unique style room than just your typical room where they all look the same down a really straight hallway. I don't know, I thought it was kind of fun. What is your favorite tower to stay in at the Tropicana? Let me know in the comments below. One of the most convenient features about the North Tower, it is the only building that has a full-blown check-in that is open all the time. So if you're someone that likes to go to a desk and talk to a human, the North Tower is very convenient. It's very close to the casino, the marketplace, and the beach. So location is really good. And it has these fun glass elevators. I'm gonna take you guys for a ride. We're heading back to our room with no problem at all. Caught the elevator right away. Gonna get ready. We're gonna go have dinner at Palm. You can find Palm in the quarters section of Tropicana. There's an escalator by Carmine's and Cuba Libre. You could also access Palm Restaurant from the outside. This is my first time dining here. I'm so excited. We don't have reservations, but it's a weeknight. I'm thinking we're gonna be able to slide right in. And then I realized they're having a happy hour at the bar. I know Kelly really wants to do a sit down with a nice steak and stuff, but I wanna check out the happy hour first, just so I could show you guys what it's like. Who doesn't like cheaper wine and food? Happy hours at the bar only, and I thought it was lovely, but Kelly really wanted us to do a full sit down thing. He hasn't had a day off since April. I'm like, oh man, he does deserve a nice dinner. But we did come here for a glass of wine, and we ended up getting a meatball, which was fabulous, and it was a very, very good price. So if you are looking for a really cheap meal and you want to check out Palm, I guess it's called Palm, I always thought it was the Palm, this is a good place to go. There are happy hours everywhere in the Tropicana, so make sure you plan accordingly. If you do want to eat really reasonable, happy hours is a really good way to go in the Tropicana. We started off with a Merlot and a Cabernet.
I want your Cabernet.
Take it.
I like the Cabernet better. This meatball was fabulous though, and it was a really good price for this whole thing. It was filling too. I was satisfied, but we were gonna go for dinner too. Here's a look at Palm Restaurant's dining room. Very traditional decor. The lighting was good. It wasn't too dark. It wasn't too bright. The staff was very professional. We were pretty sunburned from our 2-hour walk. With dinner, you get a huge basket of bread. I ordered the wedge salad, which was really good. And Kelly got his filet mignon, which he said was done perfectly. And he's a very good cook, so that's a very big compliment. Everything is a la carte over here, so if you'd like a potato or some vegetables or a salad or some béarnaise sauce, you have to order that separately. Kelly ordered the mashed potatoes, which was humongous. It was the most expensive meal of our trip, but we had a really good time. And I would definitely go back there again, especially for happy hour. We still haven't even hit the casino at all today. Let's go. Time for some video poker.
This game sucks.
Do you want to move? We can move.
Well, I won like $12 once.
Okay.
Yeah, those machines were sucking. So we found that Ultimate X game. Those were a little better to us. You know, we didn't win a lot of money, but we weren't losing a lot of money either. I'm staying in casinos at least half of my life, so I have to find a way to be able to gamble and not be financially devastated. Here is something not to do while gambling. Do not forget to save the cards. I was so excited to be showing you guys that I got a straight that I forgot to save the cards and I lost the whole thing. I would have had 7 times a straight. Like, it wouldn't have been a heck of a lot of money, but it was a fatal error. All right, let's go get some coffee and then we're gonna go to bed, and tomorrow we're gonna be leaving. We had a fantastic time. It was only 3 nights. We hemmed and hawed about going. Is it worth it? It's worth it. Even one night. I mean, it was a long ride for us. It took us almost 5 hours to get there, 3.5 hours to get back. But, you know, the memories are priceless. The guy needed some time off. Since April, he's been working like a dog. I tell him all the time, I'm like, you know, you gotta enjoy your life, because hourglass, he tells me all the time too, hourglass, you guys too, what are you waiting for? You know, if you want to go to Atlantic City, do it. Book that trip and pack your bags and go. It's awesome and you deserve to be there. Whatever it is or wherever you want to go, your time is now. You need to go now. This is your tour guide and your motivator, Jennifer Sparks. It's been a pleasure hanging out with you. I hope you guys will hang out with me in Las Vegas. If not, I will see you back in Atlantic City in October. Always remember to be well to yourself and kind to others. Safe travels to you and good luck in the casinos.